And today we have, guys, a super OP gold farm for the overworld. Look how tiny, look how simple. This is going to be a nice tutorial. MCPE and Bedrock for the win. Let's get this done. Hey there, guys, Skippy here for Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you, we're going to do an overworld gold farm. Guys, this is super cool. It's going to give you XP like mad if you need it. I just made this pixel art, guys. I'm not going to do a tutorial for that. Just pause it right here if you want to make that. I think it looks super cool and it's super powerful, guys. If you see ones, guys, honestly, if you see ones with more portals than this, you don't need it, man. What, you need more than this? This thing is just raining all day long, safe from babies, and it just, like, literally, you're gonna have full chests of all kinds of gold stuff, and yeah, all this stuff, and yeah, gold. In addition to that, guys, one of the best things about an overworld gold farm here is this guy. This guy here will trade rotten flesh for diamonds, so that's all you really need to know. Get one of those villagers, bring them around here, and yeah, it works really good, guys. Like I said, this is not as many portals as you've seen before. This is simply 7 portals. I don't think you need more than that, but maybe you do, guys. For this one here, let's go for 371 likes. If you're one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below. So yeah, guys, gold farm, this is easy. Let's go over here. I'm gonna actually do this tutorial in a quick, efficient manner. I think I might have, man, it's just endless. I think that the only reason I'm doing this is because I want the mob cap to keep going, because if it fills up, then you know what, then they'll end up stopping. And yeah, so let's do this. I'm going to tell you what you need, and we're going to get this done. I'm going to do this in an opposite way. I'm going to actually rip this one down and make it so it's real simple for you guys to understand, doing a bunch of time lapses because we don't need a 45-minute tutorial. So for this build, you're going to need 6 chests, 3 hoppers, 3 half slabs. You're going to need at least 1 flint and steel to light these bad boys up. You're going to need 2 buckets of water to make a source block. When it comes to glass, guys, I'm thinking 10 stacks. You know, I would bring, 700 glass. Now, when it comes to buttons, you're only going to need 21 times however many portals. So if you have 7 portals, you're going to need 147, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Lots of buttons. And in addition to that, guys, obsidian. Obsidian's going to be the hardest part of this build for you to get. The best thing about it is that you could make this same exact thing with just 1 big portal and then add them as you go. For each portal, you're going to be using 84 blocks of obsidian. If you wanted to make it have, 8 portals, that's going to be 420 something obsidian. Guys, the best way to get obsidian is this. These towers in the end will give you pretty much all the obsidian you're going to need to make these bad boys. So that said, I'm going to rip this up and get this tutorial set up so it's nice and easy to understand, and we will jump right back. Okay, so let's get into this. This makes it really simple for everybody to understand. What we're going to do is start from the ground. We're going to have a 3 wide area in which we are going to capture pigmen. Start with your 3 wide area emptied in the middle. So we're going to have a row of glass. It doesn't have to be glass. It could be dirt if you really want and you don't have the glass. But basically, this is going to go up 19 blocks. 19 blocks, and then what you're going to do is just secure that little oval right there, 3 wide, 1 on each end, 19 blocks off the ground. You can even make it a couple higher if you wanted to. Not so important. They will be 1-hit kills with any sword, and that just kind of makes it easy. In addition, we're going to start putting our chests down. I recommend this many chests, guys. Within a matter of minutes, it's going to fill. These are going to be filled too. They drop a lot of swords, so put these chests down right on the bottom. Again, these can go right to the ground if you want. It doesn't really matter, so let's just make it go to the ground. Let's go ahead and crouch place our hoppers in the back. This is gonna be to grab the stuff, and yeah, perfect. So let's close this up. One last thing on the bottom here. Again, simple build, guys. Throw these half slabs here. The reason, if you don't put them, you will find out why you put them real quick. Baby zombies will come out and massacre you. So now that we're off the ground, we got our things 19 blocks up. What we're gonna do is extend the side. We're gonna extend it 5 blocks beyond. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that to the other side. 5 blocks beyond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to give you your flow of water that goes directly towards the middle. And yeah, once we've done this, we're going to just go ahead and build this guy up right here, and then throw your signs. Look at that, my whole inventory just from getting rid of the old stuff. And then throw your 2 signs right here and right here. And that's going to make your life pretty easy. So now what we're going to do is start doing a little bit of time-lapse stuff so that you guys don't get bored watching me. You can see the first layer, this is not symmetrical. You can see because the obsidian is an odd number, it's 21 across, this is not going to be totally symmetrical. So you can see it is symmetrical on the bottom layer. The bottom layer right here is going to have 4, 8. It's going to go 8 in each direction, 8 in each direction, and it's going to extend the whole length of this. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that now, and we'll time lapse it. Make sure you leave the middle empty and keep going. Okay, so now that we've done that, the floor is in kind of. Let's go to the front side. This is going to be your front. In the front side, we're just going to lift it up too. So I don't think that time lapse is necessary for this one here. And bring this one up the same length as this one. On the back side, we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to bring it up 3. It doesn't really matter for the water flow. It does matter, but at the end of the day, it's more to fit the portals above in their odd number, man. Once things become the number 21, it's just, you can't split it in half anymore. Becomes a little bit of a challenge. Let's do this and this and this. Yeah, and now we're doing good, guys. Just one more row right here. And now most of our water flow is done. So once this happens, what you're going to want to do is, let's go ahead, and I'm just going to do this. We're going to cap off the ends, and we're going to build the wall up. So here's a perfect example, is right here is going to be your wall. You're going to want to build it right up 3 blocks up and around. In addition, you're going to want to make sure no water pours out the sides, just like this. You're going to want to bring it down one like this as well, and again bring it up. Once we put this wall around the whole thing, you want to make sure that your wall extends 1 block above where the portal goes, and keep continuing this all around. As you're going to see on this one here though, the wall will be 1 block away from the portal, just like this. So the wall is coming. We're going to time lapse this one. Again, it's time consuming. It doesn't have to be glass, guys. It could be dirt, whatever you want. And yeah, time to do that wall building. Okay, so now that we have that done, we have the wall built up on the sides. Make sure we keep attention to the front. The front side is going to have the obsidian. What we're going to do is make the nether portals now, guys. If you only have enough for one, just put 1 obsidian nether portal in the middle, and then as you get more, just build it 1 away from there. So what you can see, what we have here is we're going to have this many portals. So we're going to start 1 away from the right side. Make sure you give them somewhere to drop. And then we're going to put a portal here. This one is going to go right into the wall, just like this, just like this, just like this, this, and this. You can see we have a little bit on both sides. Then what we're going to do is go ahead and extend this portal all the way down. The max you can make is 21. It has to do a lot with efficiency, and we don't want to mess with that. So this side here is going to skip up 1, and we're going to do the same thing. That said, we're going to make sure you have some buttons anywhere where they can walk down. So in this one right here, buttons only have to be on one side, but on this last portal here, we're going to want to put the buttons on the outside ones too. But moving forward from this one, it should be very easy. We're going to be able to just simply put the buttons on the outside of the last one and not have to have them on both sides. So once we've done this, let's time lapse. We're going to build the portals 21 high. So over here too as well, we're going to have 1 is there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then up here, bring it over and create the square. I'm going to do it 21 by 21 by 21, and we'll be time-lapsing this bad boy. And now we're just putting the finishing touches on the buttons, as you can see on this last one here. Wow, Skippy, you don't have to actually have it on both sides on this one. It's going to be actually very easy to just put it down right there. That's going to make everything walk off nice and smooth. What I will recommend to you right now, guys, is don't light the portals. Make your life easier. There's going to be lag up here when you light all these portals, and it's not real easy to do, so just leave it. We'll light them at the end when we're about to party. So come down here and let's start this off. So first things first, if you ever need a lot of water and you don't have a lot of water, start like this. You put one block here and you put one there. I guess this is not a good example to show, but let's do this. So basically, you guys know how to create a source block. You just basically add one away because it's falling down. It's not going to do it here, but put a source block here, and then pull your blocks from the middle. So in this situation, we're just going to keep putting all source blocks on the end. It's going to conveniently go exactly where we want it to. You can see it falls down and goes so perfectly smooth. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Maybe we'll do it a little bit faster this time. Woohoo! Lightning speed. And you can see everything's going to be coming down to the middle once we put our source block right here. And we put our source block right here. Look at that. Make sure that you fill that in, right? See, I missed a spot right there, right? You're going to not put it there, and then something's going to get blocked in. Bang. Perfect. So let's jump over here and let's go down. Throw your source block there, and it looks like this. You can find out at any time if it works good, because you should just constantly get pulled to the middle. So now we are pretty much completely done. This is the end of it. So now let's light our portals, guide. You're going to need a flint and steel for that, and this is going to cause some lag. It's actually not that bad because we are going to jump to the ground very quickly afterwards. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Perfect. They're all lit up. They're good to go. We're hitting the ground. So the reason no pigmen are coming out just yet is because we're on peaceful. I have it on peaceful because yeah, I'm doing a tutorial. We don't need no problems. And bang. So I hope I have a sword. Look, we do have a sword. Let's just take one of these. Oh, it's a looting sword. Hey, why not? And you will see that slowly but surely we will have mobs coming, because you can see we have slimes now. I always keep my tutorial world on peaceful. Already pigmen are flowing. Guys, do you really need more? Look how many pigmen are coming out. It's instant, man. Instant. Come right here, get your XP, feel good, feel like a champ. Even baby pigmen can't come out. And yeah, it's a pretty good source of XP. Like I said, all of that right there, like you already got all this stuff just from 1 millisecond. And there you go, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for yeah, cool tutorials, let's plays, and stuff. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.